Hello all and welcome to my first contribution to the Classic SEGA Summer 2013. This is Rock Paper Mario here and we are going to be playing a very fun game. If you want to find out about how to get involved in the Classic SEGA Summer, which is being hosted by SweetVictory117 and AwesomSauceXP, then you can look in the description. I have put a link to their trailer explaining how to get involved and everything, and you could just PM them if you needed any more information. I'm not going to, after last year's debacle that was my Sonic Spinball video, I'm not even going to trust myself to explain in detail how one is supposed to get involved in the Classic SEGA Summer, because that was just ridiculous. I spent like 25 minutes trying to explain that thing. I just don't trust myself, so I'm just going to let the description and their trailer do the talking. Graffiti is art. However, graffiti as an act of vandalism is a crime. Every state province has vandalism laws that apply to graffiti, and local entities such as cities and counties have anti-graffiti ordinances. Ordinances? Okay, well I didn't get the chance. There might have been something important, but I'm not gonna know. Woo! Jet Set Radio, yeah, I figured, like, it's summer, it's fun in the sun, that weather's actually surprisingly good here at the moment, so let's get off to a crazy start with Jet Set Radio. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a new game. I know Alex is probably going to do a video of this as well, because we both like the game, and we both think it's cool,
Somewhere in Asia, there's a city that cannot be found on any map called Tokyo-to, but everyone just calls it Tokyo. The two hottest things in the streets of Tokyo-to are the punks wearing magnetically driven inline skates, powered by newly developed Metrium batteries, and Jet Set Radio, a pirate radio station, manned by the DJ Professor K.
Kind of like Phantom 105.2.
Those street punks have been named Rudies.
Is it 105.2 is Phantom, or is it Phantom 105.2, or is it Phantom 102? I think it's just 102. I can't remember.
Ever since the metropolitan government and the financial conglomerate, the Rokkaku Group, combined their efforts to co-found the 21st Century Project,
there's that greasy police officer.
Have never been the same again.
Joe, what this always reminds you of, Joe, the like Teen Titans film Trouble in Tokyo or whatever. This game always kind of reminds me of it. It's just like the colors and like the police in it, and it's just, I don't know, like the way the police are in this game and everything, the way they kind of swarm up out of nowhere, just reminds me of that that Teen Titans in Tokyo film, which I really like that film. It's good. That's just what it reminds me of, and I wonder whether, like, oh hey Gum, you can't go tripping through the streets till you learn some basics. Try this. You can speed up if you hold down the O trigger and jump by pressing the A button. Okie dokie. Yeah, this is just her showing us what we're supposed to do. But I'd wonder whether, like, that Teen Titans in Tokyo game weren't, like, somewhat not inspired, but whether there wasn't some influence on it by Jet Set Radio, because I don't know, it's just there's a lot kind of there that's kind, I don't know. Anyway, this is us, we're controlling, oh sorry, I was like in Shenmue mode. This is us, we're playing Beat, and we basically, in case you, great way to start the video, Harry, banging into a tree. Yeah, see, you can bang into most things and they just fall over. Now onto the, well no, don't do that. I'm a bit like overzealous when it comes to playing in this game. But yeah, basically I'm loath to call it a skating game, because I think that implies that it's like that skating is the whole kind of be all and end all of the game, when really skating isn't really what the game is about. I mean, skating is what you do in it, but it's kind of just, okay, come on, land on it. Did that count? Okay, skating is what you do in it, but like you only skate with a view to accomplish it. Like, what I'm saying is, it's not like Tony Hawk, is what I'm saying. Joe, the way Tony Hawk, the whole point is doing tricks and getting points. That's not what this game is about. This game is about platforming and doing platforming and painting graffiti. That's the point of the game. And what you do is you skate in order to accomplish that. So that kind of way. So skating isn't your raison d'etre. Like, graffiti is your raison d'etre. I don't mean to say raison d'etre. Whoever thought that anyone would, like, say, have cause to say that in a Jet Set Radio video. But yeah, this is what you do. You skate and you graffitize things. And now that's the end of the tutorial. I can't believe I messed up on the first, like, thing, skating into a tree. So now Gom, we've earned her respect. She's after deciding that we're good enough to, like, for her to join us. And here's Tab. Think you can keep up with me? Let's check your qualifications. If you see an arrow, use the analog joystick to follow it and paint some. This is what I love. I love this, like, this mechanic here. This, like, mechanic for doing the graffiti. I just think it's fun. It doesn't really show it well. Like, not that it doesn't show it well. It doesn't show exactly what you do. Okay, so we need to make it over this. Great job, Harry. You just had to. Yeah, let's read. Game over. Hardly. Yeah, we've seen that. But yeah, I just said, like, look at that. I just love this game, like the style of it. Okay, don't, like. Harry. But this game, just the style is just amazing. I love the whole style that this game has going on. Okay, now don't okay, this is it. You go down, then you go around, you bring it around town, and then they want you to do more, and we're finished. And you do that with the analog stick. You, like, mimic the directions it gives you. There's this really cool video. It's actually in my favorites called, like, I think it's called Real Life Jet Set Radio or something. Oh yeah, this. I don't think I ever do this because it's, like, kind of knacky. And if you grab on, yeah, it's kind of knacky, and then, like, it's kind of like the situations in which it would be useful are so, like I can't even envisage a situation where maybe it would be useful to go up this hill, but, like, because, like, obviously going uphill is something that poses somewhat of a problem if you want to go uphill quickly. But yeah, I just love this. I love the cel-shaded graphics. I just think they're really cool. They give it a real vibrancy, and they're like, I think, like, the style of the game and what you do in the game and the kind of soul of the game are just all in such harmony with one another. Like, everything works with everything else. It's perfect. Okay, now what we want to do is now, how would you, like, grab onto the car again? No, okay, be careful, Harry. Be careful. There's something gonna, like, come up behind me now in a sec. See, this is why I don't do this, because, like, if you miss the car, then you end up with, like that happening. Well, let's just ride the car. That's easier. This is what I usually do. You'll never see me, like, grabbing onto the bottoms of the car. You'll see me riding the car when I'm playing this game, is what you'll see. Now, where's our stop? Here we go. Turns me on. This is what you'll see me doing. Like, riding the cars, because I just think like, you'll see, like, they'll do tricks. Like, they will. Good job, Harry. Like, they will do tricks, but they'll do them of their own accord. There's not, like, a whole, like, mechanic system. Okay, now I want you to get off the car. I forgot that the L button, like, centers the camera behind you. Okay, Harry, I am making such an ass of myself. Well, it wouldn't be, like... Well done. That was, like, the most botched, like, run of that tutorial I've ever seen in my life. But, I don't know. But yeah, I just, like, think you can do this last run? Oh, I'll try. It's probably easier than super thing with the car. I just think riding the cars is easier than like trying to. That's easy. Well, no, Harry, don't say it's easy because you know that you're wont to screw things up.
Nice. Yeah.
Jump over the bin, land on the rail. Woo! Like as I say, they'll do tricks.
Yeah.
But the tricks are kind of just to like make the game spontaneous. They're just to make the movement kind of fluid and spontaneous and interesting, as opposed to having any real bearing. You can't, as far as I know, you can't influence what tricks they do and how they do them. Bullets can't touch you when you're dashing. Got it? Well, that's a handy tip. Thanks, Tab. I should hope no one will be shooting at me when I'm just skating around Tokyo having a nice, jolly old time, though. Oh, so here's the DJ of Jet Set Radio. Who, as I pointed out, like, looks a bit like Tom looks in Shenmue looks a little bit like him, which I think is cool.
Over the hood, through the streets, and right into your brain.
Woo!
We're transmitting our signal straight to you. Y'all got your antennas on or what? Yeah, we're riding high in a smooth stream of supersonic sound. And I'm your captain and DJ, Professor K.
Professor K! Man, I love just shouting Jet Set Radio. I'll do that now and then. My brother and I do that, where we just go, if we hear someone like shouting something, like chanting something, we'll just go, Jet Set Radio!
In the West, for Benton Joe, the city of the night, we got those high-tech maniacs, those mad machines, the noise tape.
See, what the thing is with this game, like, these are your rivals, but they're not your enemies, like these guys, like, in one way. These guys are showing you, they're not, like, your enemies, though, because, like, all of the rival gangs have the same purpose. All of the rival gangs are kind of, I suppose, promoting artistic freedom, and like freedom for like the youth, you know, that kind of way. So they're all kind of against this evil policeman and this kind of like budding dictatorship, this autocracy of this guy here. Do you know? Do you know? So we're all against him and their like tyranny of law. So like even though like the other rival skaters are baddies, they're not your enemies, which I think is cool. No, we're not going to bother saving because this is just like since I haven't explained it, basically what you do, for those of you who don't know and might be interested, what one generally does for the Classic SEGA Summer is one I love this music. I've known this game and Teen Titans just seem to go together hand in glove as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, there was like internet connectivity. You can like listen to the music, save in game settings. Yeah, this is... What you could also do is you could like create graffiti, which would like function as your tag then. But like you could upload it to the internet as well, to like a forum, I suppose, is what you'd call it. Say a Shibuya GG. So we're the GGs is basically who we are. Now you can play as like beat, gum, well tab. You can play as tab, beat, or gum. I don't know why, but I seem to go with gum or tab more than beat. I'm gonna go with beat because he's the main character just for this. But yeah, what one will generally do in Classic SEGA Summer is like showcase, like you do one video in which one showcases a game from a classic from a Sega console, and that's what this video. It's just going to be like a one-off like showcase of what Jet Set Radio is about, kind of the opening of the game, me getting to say like what I like about it and things like that. So yeah, we might as well like get started here. I'm not the most graceful player of Jet Set Radio, I must say. So be warned. I'm not. So I'm going to be clumsy. That was a graffiti soul up there. But, okay, so here, see, look, it just reminds you of that Teen Titans in Tokyo film, like the way the police come along like that. It's hilarious. Come on, Beach, you can go faster than that. Oh, you missed like the blue one?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, just get up there. Yeah, so like, oh, get off that rail. You're not, get off the rail. Off the rails, off the rail. There, now we've got some speed going. Get off there. Okay, just get off and get up here. But yeah, this like, unless you haven't noticed, the soundtrack to this game is rocking as well. What did you seriously miss that? Did I miss one? See here now, this guy shows up, the evil cop, and like this is another reason like it reminds me of that Teen Titans in Tokyo film, is because of like that evil cop. No, who you can actually like you can actually like, if you're good enough, what you can actually do is you can manage to like actually spray paint him if you're quick and you're good, because what you can do is you can like dash into him to like knock him down. Okay, get out of there. The police are coming. If the police catch you, what they'll basically do is knock you down. Okay, Harry. What if the police catch you? They'll like basically, they'll take you down first of all, and you'll have to escape. And okay, I think we're like far away to get this done. Yes, okay. I think I should be good now that I've got that done. Now I just have to get up on top. But yeah, they'll like run. Get up there. Phew. See, look at them. See, look, there's one of like the rival gangs. So what we need to get away. What we need to do is like with that rival gang's graffiti is we need to cover it up with our own. There we go. I love this like whole like. Did I like run out of spray paint? Shit. I'm gonna have to like go down like on a mission to get some more. A mission to Mars? I hope not. Come on, get up on that rail.
Nice.
Because usually there's like...
Yeah.
Oh, did I miss one? Oh, fuck. I didn't know I'd like... There's a graffiti soul, I might as well like... You gotta... Would you like get off that thing? He's coming after you. And yeah, what Tab said about like what Tab said about like, come on, landed. Okay, I landed. Okay, this, I hope this is like enough to like get this done. See, that was like a big one over here. Okay. Come on. There we go. Okay. Come on, pick up some more. Okay, now the hard part begins. Because what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to manage to... Where's that last one? Over there. I'm going to have to manage somehow to like... No, get off him. Get away. I'm going to have to manage to like lose them somehow.
Yeah.
And like what I usually end up doing, see, it's actually, I think it's like actually a bit harder in this first level because you have nowhere to go. They'll just like sneak up on you. See, like, where's that last one? Is it here? See, like, and they'll all like swarm up around. Like, there's no, oh fuck, don't like die on the first level. See. There's like nowhere to go in this like. I should try and get some like health. They're like these. Where am I going, Harry? Where are you going? Just get out of there.
Nice.
Okay, now come on, try and get it done. Come on, can you do it? Yes! Did I get it all done? Yes! Woo! Just in time. Turbo. But yeah, if they're like chasing after you and going shooting you, then you should be dashing as much as possible, because as Tab said, if you're dashing, then bullets will fail to hit you. I suppose just because of your coolness and your velocity. But yeah, that didn't go as badly as I thought it would. I actually find that level, the first level, harder than the second one, kind of. Because at least in the second one you have places, you have like more leeway as to where to go to like lose the cops and things.
Turned out to be the Love Shockers. Love broke their hearts, and now they're looking to do some breaking of their own. Watch out for these psychos.
But yeah,
heart-shaped graffiti around, you know someone somewhere is crying with a ookie ookie waku waku feeling. Can the
it's crazy.
Shibuya Cho from the trap of love, or is it too late?
But yeah, basically, no, don't say it. So this game, it's all about graffiti. It's all about like winning turf from other graffiti artists and extending the GG's reach over the area as far as their artwork is concerned. I think that's enough of a video for Jet Set Radio. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. As I say, information in the description and a link to SweetVictory117's and AwesomSauceXP's trailer about how to get involved in Classic SEGA Summer. I would advise I would like counsel. I would say it's a really great idea to get involved in Classic SEGA Summer, because last year, I must say, it was a blast. It was so great, it was so fun, and it's one of those things that the more people that get involved in it, the better. So yeah, thanks a million for watching, guys. I'll see you in my next Classic SEGA Summer video, whatever that may be. I have like a list of 20 games that I want to do for Classic SEGA Summer, just showcases. So yeah. Thanks for watching, and bye. And go out and try Jet Set Radio. It's available on Steam if you don't have a Dreamcast. And its sequel, Jet Set Radio Future, is available on the Xbox. Also, I'm pretty sure Jet Set Radio is in the Dreamcast collection for Xbox 360. Don't quote me on it, but I believe it might be. You might want to check that out. But yeah, so see you next time at Classic SEGA Summer, guys. It's going to be a good one. Bye.